Welcome to another video of Weber Barbecue. Yeah.
Welcome to another video. This is Big Will from Weber's Barbecue. Yes, you're looking at it. The first vertical pellet smoker from Grilla Grills called the Mammoth. We're going to do an overview today. On the next video, I'll have my complete honest review of this smoker. And I will first say that I purchased this smoker with my own money. I am not sponsored by Grilla Grills whatsoever. I will say the assembly was extremely easy, except for one or two of the legs, which we all know at times if they're not, they may not line up correctly. So sometimes it's a little bit tricky to get them lined up. Overall, it's pretty sturdy. It's not built like a tank. It is built pretty good. It's got 4 locking casters. You get 5 racks included with the purchase, 24 hooks. It is a 40-pound hopper. You also get a pellet clean out door, which is very good to dump those pellets out. Grease tray at the bottom right-hand corner. And most importantly, you do get cord management, which you'll see here in a moment. So first, you're going to see the cord management on the left-hand side. That's big thumbs up. And on the right side, your grease management tray is at the bottom. Very easy to pull out and slide in. The door, it seals pretty good. Over time, I'm going to be a little worried about it as far as the seal, the gasket wearing down, because you only get, my one complaint right now is the latch to close the door. There's only one. With other vertical pellet smokers, when there's only one latch, the door will fail on you. So that's the one thing I would like to see it at the top and at the bottom. That way you'll get a very secure seal with the door. Overall, the construction of the vertical smoker is pretty solid. The sides of the smoker, you can tell it's a little thinner than the front and the top, and the legs are pretty strong as well. I'm pointing out the latch for the door and that there is no sidebar for pulling and pushing. There's the latch, and it'd be great to see one at the top and at the bottom as my hands are going to display. But so far, I'm pleased with it. The overall look is pretty good. It matches actually my RedTech flagship and my Masterbuilt gravity smoker, so ironically. There I am explaining about the door latches. It would be good to have one at the top and at the bottom. And I guess you could install one if you wanted to. I've seen people do it, but most likely it'll avoid your warranty if you do that. It does come with 2 probe ports. That's probably where the probe port or the probes go to go inside the smoker. You also can, of course, put it through the smokestack if you like as well. There's the 5 racks. I've already did 1 cook on it, which is a pork butt. You got your water/drip pan, and you got your heat deflector at the bottom. I do have some wood chunks in there for my next cook. So I have used it already, smoking a pork butt. Turned out amazing. Taking advantage of that water pan really helps because you can pour a lot of water in it, and it will last throughout the cook, and it keeps your meat moist. We all know that's a plus. I don't have the S hooks in there at the moment. I don't plan on using them too much, or maybe not at all. But the X hooks go at the top. There is a rack that goes all the way at the top, and you put the S hooks on it. Pretty easy to close up with one finger. And next we're going to take a look from the back. Here we are from the back. You see you have a window for your pellets. It is a 40-pound hopper. You do have your pellet dump. You got your pellet door at the bottom. You got easy access to the fan and the auger from the bottom as well. And with that said, because of the access to the bottom, it's slightly loud. It's a little bit louder than what I'm used to when it comes to a pellet smoker. But it works. The lid to the pellets close it closes. Some in the past, if you've noticed any vertical pellet smokers, they don't close very well, or it's a little off. This actually closes pretty good. It's a pretty heavy door. Doesn't kind of come up, but you can I put a brick on top of it just in case, because here in Oklahoma it gets a little windy. And there you got the smoke stack at the top. And just to mention again about the bar, I would like to see a pull and push bar on either on the back or on the side. If they do eventually modify it, I guess you could install one if you wanted to, but it would have made it easier to roll around with a push bar or pull bar on the side or in the back. And that's what I'm trying to explain here. Should be right out there at the top, so you can just move it around much easier. Again, you do get 4 locking casters, which is a big plus. I have tested both the PID and the Pro mode, and both work great. PID stays within 5 degrees or less, and the Pro mode gives you great smoke, and it's within 10 to 15 degrees difference from your actual set cooking temperature. That's increase and decrease, but it fluctuates just like a stick burner does, so it works out great. So far, I'm very happy with it. Matches both my RedTech and my Masterbuilt. And if you're in the market of getting a vertical pellet smoker, it is a bit pricey at $1,000, but Grilla Grills do make a good product, or they create a good product, and so far it works out. But stay tuned for my full review coming soon after a few more cooks. I do a brisket on it and some ribs, and I will give you a full and honest review. Thank you for watching this overview. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like my channel. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. If I can answer them, great. I'll leave a link in the description so you can visit the website if you choose. Right now they're out of stock. Very popular right now. But thank you again for watching. And until next time, America, I'm out. Well, I kind of lied. I'm not out. I didn't want to mention that I haven't seen too many videos about the Mammoth. I know it's new, but usually a manufacturer or a company selling a product would have a lot of videos out, or at least enough to satisfy us, from overviews and maybe personal reviews of people who they sent this product to free of charge to do a review, an overview. They don't have any assembly videos, but it's very easy to assemble with the legs. Pretty simple. There's nothing really else that you have to assemble. But I received it from FedEx and it wasn't damaged whatsoever. And yeah, I just want to let you know that I'm going to be doing more reviews or more videos on this, so I can give you an honest review and what my thoughts are when it comes to pellet smoking, and if it's worth the $1,000. Stay tuned.